Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Ausgabe des Löwensgebrüll. Ein neues Gesicht sitzt neben mir hier bei uns in der Kabine. Dr. Johan Merbah ist Performance Director für die kommende Saison. Und Johan, nice to have you here. Welcome. Performance Director, what is this?
That's basically the job which is taking care of all the aspects of the athletic and the medical. My job is to bring science and to help everybody to understand each other. So the player has something, the physio will see something, the doctor will see something, and everybody is right. And my job is to be sure that we are all speaking the same language, which is science, to make the best decision for the player. And for sure, the main part of the job is to make the player fit.
Ist Doktor der Biomechanik. You're new here in Frankfurt. What was the reason for you to sign here in Frankfurt?
Oh, it was a really easy decision. I received a call from Jan Barta, and I was really thrilled by the project he described. I know the organization because of ex-players, Nils Lizagang or Basti Kutsis or Dimitriev. And I just heard good stuff about the organization, so I was like really enthusiastic, and yeah, I'm really happy to be here.
Tell us something about you.
I'm coming from south of France, a small city called Toulon, directly am Mittelmeer. Das ist Südfrankreich, direkt am Mittelmeer. And yeah, 300 sunny days per year, kind of a small paradise. And yeah, I worked a bit as an engineer in a previous career. And in 2016, I decided to make my PhD to become a doctor in biomechanics. Yeah, that's it.
And what have you done in sport?
I worked in Oberliga for 4 years. I worked in rugby a lot. I worked for the rugby club Toulon, RCT. I worked for Stade Toulousain, some expertise, some presentation. My specialty, because I work with Montreal University, is to work on concussions. So yeah, that's where I was involved in sports business.
Now you talked a little bit German. What about your German? I think it's better than you think.
Ja, ich habe immer ein bisschen Angst, weil ich bin vor Jahre in Deutschland und mein Deutsch ist nicht super gut. Und ich habe immer Angst, dass ich keinen Respekt für das Land. So, ich möchte besser sprechen, ich muss arbeiten für das.
Wir sind gespannt, die Spieler arbeiten ja dann mit dir. What kind of coach do you think you are? So smart one or a hard one, a loud one? What do you think about yourself?
I think I'm trying to be the sparkle, to initiate something, and my dream job is when I have to stop the guy from doing too much. That's the culture we talked a lot with the coaches. With the complete organization about the culture we want to put in the team, and basically that's like this wish to work hard, and then basically my job will be easy to be just, hey, slow down guys. That's a bit the concept, the philosophy.
Yeah, that was the question. What is the philosophy of your training?
I try to make the athletic part as short as possible with a lot of intentionality, a lot of intensity, to try to deload a bit the joint, to not stress too much the body, to not to not stress too much, get it, the brain and the neuromuscular system. But everything has to be made really like with a high will to do it right. That's the philosophy behind the work. I know that the philosophy that we want to have on the ice. We want to work hard.
And what do you think it's important in the summer training? Is it the long running, or is it sprint? Is it bodybuilding, or what is it?
That's a really good question. Thanks for this question. It's really specific. You're right. I think everything is based on strength and mobility. If your body has a big potential in strength, but you still have a really good mobility and flexibility in your joint, then on this we could really program everything. We could make easy explosivity, easy speed, but we need to have this base. So the summer is there for that. We have to create this, and on this big motor, then we could specialize it and specify some work during the season.
Hockey players are built in the summer. Do you think this is right?
Definitely. That's an old sentence, but definitely built in the summer. Yeah.
Why do you think this is the right one?
When you play in a league where you have 3 games per week, you don't have much time, because when you take in consideration the recovery time, you don't have so much time to build something new, right? You have a small break in November, then this season is a bit specific because you have a longer break because of the Olympics, so we will be able to make a kind of extra work in the winter to reboost everybody. But 3 games a week, you have to recover and you have to be ready for that.
You start at the 1st of May, I think, with the German guys here. What do you plan for the first week, and what about the import players?
Everybody is welcome. Everybody living in Frankfurt or in the near is highly welcome. We will adapt. We have fantastic facilities that the organization and the city give us. That's really fantastic. And everybody is welcome. It will be all day long. We will make groups if necessary, and it's not just working hard. It's to understand why we are doing stuff. Then you do it with more pleasure, and then when there is the pleasure, it's kind of easy. And then we just roll 5 days a week, and we go week by week like this. So
it's not going to be a hard summer for the guys, or maybe it's going to be a hard summer?
If we just watch the numbers, what I will ask for weight, for intensity, for heart rate, it's definitely hard. That's no question. But I think the way we want to do that, we could make it fun, really fun. And then, what is hard then when it's funny?
Yeah.
That's a bit the point.
You've been here at a home game. What do you think about the atmosphere here in Frankfurt and at our home games?
I was amazed. Like, I have to say, full rink. At this time, I think they were playing against Düsseldorf. Very loud.
But it was not so a good game.
No, but it started pretty well, right?
Yeah.
And after that, it's another topic. But still, it started really well. I really like it's grounded here. I really like here. It's nice. Everything is perfect. It's not too fancy. It's not too less. It's just grounded the way. I directly felt like, I hope it will work. It's a nice place.
Thanks. And
Thanks a lot.
Welcome. Nice to have you here.
Vielen Dank.
Liebe Zuschauer, das war's hier von uns mit unserem neuen Performance Director. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Danke. Tschüss.